All right, what is up, good mood crew? Happy Saturday. How are you? If you are here live, drop a live in the comments below. Let's have a chat about GBX Fit. Let's just talk about routines. Let's start at the beginning of the routine, talk about whether or not you're having results. Are you getting the results fast enough? We live in the day of Amazon Prime. Everybody wants something tomorrow. And I want to share with you that every single body is different. So, what might take a month for me might take 2 months for you. What might take 1 month for you might take 6 months for me. I wanted to come on and share my own personal testimony about GBX Fit. And I'm going to follow it up with pictures. I'll post that after this. But I started my GBX Fit journey in January. You guys, lean in. I didn't lose a pound, an inch, anything. I think I felt a little bit less bloated, but the scale did not bulge for 5 months. 5. And now I am, what's it, November? So a solid 10 months in to being on this fantastic purple pill. I'm down 15 pounds and multiple inches. I haven't been measuring, but my jeans fit so much looser. My entire body is so much smaller. And I am back to what I was at age 40. So I have literally turned 10 years off of the clock by adding the purple pill to my routine. I want to break down exactly what I'm doing and talk about how you take the purple pill and what is the best practices and procedures for you to have success. Number one, it's patience, you guys. Patience. We cannot expect, this is not a magic pill. It's not a magic pill. It's probiotics, prebiotics, phytobiotics, and a postbiotic to fill the gaps in your gut microbiome to send the right signals for your insulin levels and for your metabolism so that you start to burn stored fat. You have to think about it this way. How many months, years have you been frustrated? I know for me, like I just said that I took 10 years off the clock. It's been 10 years of incremental weight gain for me. It took 10 months. And now I'm back. Like I'm back into the body that I know and that I appreciate. It took 5 months to start seeing some dramatic changes, and 10 months in, and I'm still just feeling better and better by the day. So if you are here for the results, you guys drop a results in the chat below. If you are in it for the results, let's talk about what the best practices, tips, and tricks are. Number one, GBX Fit works in a fasted state in your body. There are some supplements that work well with food. This is a supplement that works well on an empty body, in a fasted state, which is why it is recommended that you take one in the morning when you get up and that you do the intermittent fasting coffee routine. I'm going to get into what I do in a second. And you take the second, because you need to take 2 of these every single day if you're here for weight loss. 1 is for sustaining, 2 is for weight loss. And the second one, it's recommended that you take it at night before you go to bed. But you really need to think about, for you, what are your habits? If you sit in front of the TV at night and snack all night long, then taking this before you go to bed is not going to be your best protocol, because you want to take this on a fasted stomach. You want to have at least a 2-hour window from the time that any food, drink, or whatnot, calories go into your mouth before you take this. So for me personally, I take one in the morning when I get up, and then I take another one late AM, like 11 a.m. or noon. And then I'm not having lunch until, 2 o'clock. So I'm taking this on a fasted stomach, right? So think about that. If this is an aha moment for you, comment fasted. fasted state, if this is something that you're going to start implementing into your routine, because it might be that you're taking one in the morning and one at night, but you're eating all evening long, munching on food, and then your body is not in that fasted state. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, let's talk about best practices. Like, when do you take your happy juice? When do you take, if you're doing the fundamentals, when do you take that? Here is my routine, and here's what I would recommend that you do. In the morning, I get up, I take one of the purple pill, and I do my collagen squirts, right? Have you incorporated this into your routine yet? I am dying. I can't wait to see the results that I'm going to get from this. I'm on it for, it's probably been 3 weeks, but I do my 4 squirts of the collagen spray. And then after that, I go into the happy juice pack. So I'm doing mentibiotics, and this is for me personally. It doesn't matter how you get these things into your system. Just find a routine that works for you. For me, what works is I do mentibiotics in a little bit of water, and I take my supplements. I take my Focus, I take my Sync, which is good for the gut-brain connection, and I take my Mood Plus, which is lowering cortisol, and it is every parent's must-have, in my opinion. None of these supplements break your fast. Mentibiotics does not break your fast. So you are good to go. After that, I'm having my coffee. With my coffee, I make myself an almond milk latte. This is the almond milk that I use, and the key for staying in a fasted state for the purposes of using GBX Fit, right? Because there are a lot of intermittent fasting plans out there. This plan that we use in this group is strategically for incorporating GBX Fit and really kicking up your metabolism. Less than 50 calories. So this is 40 calories. I put this in, I use the Starbucks Instant Via coffees, and I have a Breville frother, and I mix that together. I sprinkle in, oh my gosh, you guys, have you tried the protein pumpkin spice flavor? Drop a pumpkin spice below if you have yours. If you don't have yours, get it free this month by using the NOVFREE 22 promo code. Get it free. I sprinkle this in. I kind of liken it to creamer. I do not enjoy a full scoop. You can have a full scoop. I just don't like the way that it tastes. So I do between 1/3 of a scoop and 1/2 a scoop. I sprinkle it into my frother, and then I just let it go. And that is my breakfast, so to say. It keeps me full. It keeps me going until 12, 1, 2, so that I can get my fasted window in. When I am done with my coffee, this is where I have my very first happy juice. For me, happy juice is edge and energy mixed together because I've already had my mentibiotics out of the gate. If you guys are finding that you're hungry, like you can't make it the 16 hours, which is what is recommended for fasting, don't beat yourself up over it. Eat when you are hungry and try to just move the needle forward as you go. I will say that if you sip this during the morning, it will help keep you satisfied because it helps balance insulin. And insulin is the hormone that makes you hungry and makes you want to eat. So this is helping to balance insulin. What GBX Fit is doing is firing up that insulin hormone so that you can burn fat. All right, you guys, if you found this helpful, drop a helpful below. Thank you so much for being here, and cheers to soaring through the holidays and feeling your absolute best, because we all feel better mentally when our genes fit better. And I am obsessed with that. And I hope that you are enjoying. If you have any questions, tag the person that invited you to this group and ask the question in the comments below. We are here as a community to link arms and thrive. Have a fantastic day, you guys.